Hey guys, what is up? It is Laura Marie Plans, and today I'm here for a talk through plan with me. So this week I am planning the week of September 13th through the 19th in my Aura Style A5 wide planner using my Aura Style A5 wide inserts, and I'm using this kit called Fall Football, and this art is just amazing. I love football. I feel like Elaine from Coffee Doodles Co., I think is the name, is like the only one who does football art, which is so annoying. But I love football and I'm so excited to use this kit. And I love this fashion girl. I feel like it looks so much like me / an Asian girl, which I appreciate. So you have this like tailgating scene here. You have two fashion girls, like a Yeti, some beer, football, some food flat lays. And I really liked this one in particular because it has that tailgating scene, and I did tailgate. So I did go to Sunday Night Football on the 19th, which was the Chiefs versus the Ravens. So I will go more into that later. I'm sorry if you can hear a little bell dangling. I have my brand new puppy Oliver here. You guys will see I got him this weekend. It has now been a week with him, but I got him on Saturday the 18th, and he is currently, I did buy these fashion add-ons, the blonde, because I had a thing with this being the number 8 and this being a blonde guy. It looks nothing like my fiance, but what is he doing? Anyways, he didn't end up coming to the game. I'll get into it. And then this is the extra color. This is the washi I'm using, which I hope will match, but like I need to use it. It's not even out of the wrapper, but it's the Simply Gilded football washi that came out recently. And then I am just pulling in gold. So I just have random gold stuff. I didn't have like a foil bundle to use, but I had a bunch of extra bougie boxes and some extra leftovers. So I'm just going to be incorporating some gold foil I have pulled in. So I am going to forewarn you, this is probably going to be like the longest video ever because I am such a slow planner, which is why I don't do talk throughs. But I asked on Instagram what you guys would prefer, and you guys said you would prefer a talk through. Like the majority by far said a talk through. So I am talking through this whole thing. I hope it goes okay. But yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with this washi. I need to open this. I did go ahead and put my dog in his crate because he literally, we've had him for 1 week now. Well, I have. Long story short, this is why I'm talking through this. I just have so many life updates. I found out, so Maisie passed on September 4th, and then on September 5th, and that's also the day we found out we were getting this dog. We had, applied for the dog a while before that, and we knew we were getting a dog, but we didn't know which dog. Why are there marks here? Oh, that's annoying. So we found out we were getting him specifically on that day, September 4th, and that point he was 6 weeks. And then the next day we were at my best friend's wedding. I was in the wedding, etc. And the team, my fiance Jake, oh, this will match because it's a pretty light pink. Oh, doesn't that look perfect? Thank goodness. If you were using this kit, use this Simply Gilded washi with it. It looks amazing. Well, I hope it does. I mean, just the footballs, like I just love, even the football color is like the color of the red in this. It's like it was made for it. Anyways, we were at my best friend's wedding, and my fiance, Jake, he took like the only day off he's taken off ever since he's got this job and for this wedding, and they won the game that they had to make to go to Hawaii for the playoffs. And so he actually left for Hawaii. So we found that out that day. And I think I talked about it a little in my plan with me. But then, oh my God, I love it. But then he left for it on this Thursday. This week I'm planning was like legit crazy. So I stayed back. I could have gone. I was 100% invited and everything, but because we were getting this new dog, I was like, I'm not gonna leave. I mean, my parents like offered to take care of him, but I was like, no, that's just so irresponsible. Like, we signed up for this dog, like I have to stay and take care of him. And so we got him on this Saturday, and I did want to use a kit to kind of mark that, but it ended up being like his first week was kind of very low key, or this weekend, I guess, was very low key. And I went to a football game and I was like, oh, I need to use a kit for that. How am I going to do this? I like haven't done bottom washi without an overlay in a while. So let's just do it like this, I guess. I don't know. I really like this pattern. It's super cute. But anyways, so if you guys remember from my last plan with me, it was my fiance Jake's birthday. I'm just going to call him Jake because I feel like I'm always saying my fiance, and like you should know by now who he is. If you're a regular watcher at least. Oh, that looks so good. So it was his birthday week. We did go to a Washington football team game. But I did want to use the Marvel kit because it had all this birthday stuff. We saw Shang-Chi and whatnot. So we have had this other Sunday night football game planned for a while, and it turned out my fiance couldn't go because he was in Hawaii. So I ended up going with just my father-in-law, my brother-in-law, and then kind of like their uncle, family friend guy. It ended up being fine, but I wanted to use this kit for that because I don't plan on going to another football game in person. They are super not COVID safe. I will say that. Like, super not COVID safe. But I wanted to use this kit. This kit is actually like perfect for Washington football team because this color is like, this burgundy is like the Washington football team burgundy, or maybe maroon, I don't know. But like I said, I use this for the Ravens versus Chiefs game. The Ravens are the Baltimore team, and I don't live in Maryland, but like my whole family does, and I'm from Maryland. I live in Virginia now, just like across from Maryland. So we cheer for the Washington football team, but some people cheer for the Ravens. They're in different divisions, so you could cheer for both, but we are a big no on the Ravens. Even though Washington football team sucks and the Ravens are way better, we are aware in this household. So we went because I'm the biggest Patrick Mahomes fan, who is the Kansas City Chiefs quarterback. He's like huge. Like, if you don't know who he is, then you're really living under a rock. And so we saw him in person. It was awesome. Anyways, I need to figure out how I'm doing this. I definitely want to put this girl up top because she looks like me and I appreciate it. And then we'll put a glitter header. Oh my God. So my dog, Oliver, that's what we named him, by the way. We had names picked out for a few of the dogs we thought we would get. And one of the dogs that we thought we would get was Oliver. And we had called him Oliver. And how many boxes do I have? So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crap. Oh no, I have these. Let's do this guy at the bottom. And I love this flat lay. Football is my favorite season. This looks like what was in her. I'm pretty sure she's the one who did the pink art way back when. I used it actually for the Super Bowl this year, but last season. Let's use this green. I love this. I love the patterns. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Let's use the pink. And I'm going to white it out. Thank God I got the fashion ad on. Anyways, we had chosen a name for Oliver because he looked like an Oliver to us when we were in the process of getting the dog, and then we found out we actually were getting Oliver, so we have been calling him Oliver, but I wasn't for sure that we were going to name him that because you have to meet the dog. Like, his personality could be completely different than the pictures and the few videos we got. So ended up, we met him and I was like, yeah, he's an Oliver. It was my choice because Jake was in Hawaii, but I'm pretty sure he is an Oliver indeed. I only have 3 bow headers, so I actually don't want to put a glitter header here. I'm sorry, you guys. This is like, I'm such a perfectionist with planning that it like gets in my way. Let's do this box because I love this box. So we ended up naming him Oliver. I've had him for a week now, and I went back. You guys will see this in the next plan with me. Well, you guys will see this in this plan with me. I went back to stay with my parents so that I could have help, and this is going so crooked. I can't talk and do this. I went back to my parents so that I could have help, and that was the best decision I ever made. I needed so much help. I just like am already, it's been a week and I'm already ready for this puppy phase to be over, just like the untrainedness and all that. But, you know, it'll be fine. It'll be so much easier with my fiance here. I have been struggling because I haven't been getting any sleep. Just having to stay up so late, and he can only go so long in his crate, and waking up early and all that stuff. You guys will see in my next plan with me, I don't think I slept in at all last week, and y'all know I sleep in. Like, I sleep in multiple times a week, so I'm trying to straighten this out, and I do have undo, but of course I'm not using it because I'm lazy. This is why I love speeding up my base, because I'm just so bad at putting it down that you guys can't tell how bad I am at putting it down when I speed it up. But anyways, he's actually doing really well in his crate. That's just like so crooked, but I just don't even feel like trying to fix it. So I put him in there, and he's just like, every time I put him in there, he just like lays in there and he doesn't like make a fuss. It's just super, super easy. So the 2 days I need extenders are, wait, just Saturday. Oh, I could have sworn I needed an extender another day. Hold on. I did this thing where I like wrote down my plans for the first time. I usually just put it on my notes app and have it on my computer, which I honestly don't know why I didn't do it that way, but I, for some reason, thought that it wouldn't work doing a talk through. Not sure what my logic was there, but I missed a whole section on my Thursday plan. So I do have an extender on Thursday. I'm going to have to go back and pull stickers, more stickers for that, because I already pulled my stickers. So I have a bunch of these just like random bougie boxes that I honestly need to use up. And they're all in gold. So I was like, I can just mix them all in. Hopefully I have enough, because I don't really like the look of having different bougie in the back. Like, I would want it all to be concise, even though you probably can't tell, but that's just how I am. Need bougie all across here. Okay. I'm just like so annoyed right now because I just forgot half my plans on Thursday, but it's whatever. I will go back and do that. I don't know why this box is that way. I'm assuming I cut it, so I'm not going to use it because I don't even want to find that out and put it down and it not be the same size because that will piss me off. Okay, so let's see. Let's do, where are all my boxes? Here they are. I have this blonde girl, which I don't really want to use, but I could use. So there's, let's just do this one. I need my glitter headers. But yeah, so anyways, we ended up going to, and it was so sad because I was so excited to go to this. I love football literally because of my fiance. I've always been into it. Like, we did bond over it in high school. And then he was like one of the only girls on the high school football team who like had a consistent girlfriend. And so I went to every game when we were dating. Oh my God, where is that lower? Dude, I hate when these don't line up. This is like, why? Why does this stuff happen to me? I don't understand. Anyways, I went to every game. I was like his biggest fan ever. I love football. I loved watching him play football. And he's just like a big reason of why I love it. So I was really sad that I couldn't go to the football game with him on the Sunday night football game, but he was in Hawaii and it was a work trip, so I went without him and I had the time of my life. With the whole reason why, doesn't that look so good? Oh my God, in the bottom washi, it matches that pink perfectly. Love. Okay, the whole reason why we got those specific tickets, or I should say, my fiance's dad got those tickets, which we were row 10, by the way, which is like literally at the 40-yard line, like could not be better seats. And we were on the visitor side. So I had the best freaking view of Patrick Mahomes. If you guys follow me on my personal, you would have seen all my pics. I did a whole post on it too, so you guys could check that out if you want. But I'm going to use a girl. I'm going to use this girl. I prefer this girl over the blonde girl, so let's do this. Oh, this takes me a lot of concentration. Hold on one sec. So this is my Saturday extender. All right, got that in. See how those don't match though? That like low-key bothers me, but it is what it is. Okay, 2 there. The whole reason why my fiance's dad, my father-in-law, I should say, got those specific tickets was he has, I'm not going to say how, but he has a way of getting tickets for the season that have really good seats. And he put his name in early to get the seats of, I feel like these boxes are really similar and they're really close together. But I don't like the extenders in the middle unless I do a wide, which I didn't want to do. I guess I could have done a wide this way, but I haven't been into the wide lately, so it's fine. I will just suck it up. Actually, let's do this flat lay because this one's different and that's also a flat lay, so this works. I'm like been saying the same sentence over and over. I'm a big Patrick Mahomes fan, so my fiance's dad, my father-in-law, got those specific tickets literally for me, so I, still went even though my fiance wasn't there because the tickets were literally for me. It was honestly so sweet. He didn't even tell me, and then I was tweeting about, he follows me on Twitter. I was tweeting about how badly I wanted to go, and he's like, I got you tickets, right? And I was like, what? So yeah, I was just really excited. All right, now let's do this other extender on Thursday. I just bought all these new extenders because they were on sale at Scribble Prints Co. Let's do the Yeti. I like the Yeti box. My sister has like a huge, large Yeti cooler, and it reminds me of her. Okay. Oh my God, Oliver's being so good, but I've low-key been, I don't know, it's been hard. He played a lot with my parents' puppy Mochi when we got home, when we were at home, and that like took out all his energy, and now he's just like for some reason having so many accidents. I only have one of these left, so I am gonna have to use I'm gonna put it on Sunday because that's the day we went to the game. I am gonna have to use I have some half cut headers, so again the patterns are just gonna be all over the place in the back, but I don't think this one's the right size. No, I could cut it though. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cut this one when I get to that part, but other than that, it looks awesome. All right, so I'm going to put these guys in. I'm just gonna put this one here, this box in on this extender here. Oh my God, just that pink and this, like it just matches perfectly even to the football matches. It's like crazy. I don't really like this box. I don't love this purse. I think it's literally hideous. So I think I am gonna use this girl, which then I'm putting like a lot of girls there, but whatever. I like that she has Tom Brady's number. I think that's fun. And probably a lot of other people's numbers, but when I see Tom Brady in a football, or when I see 12 in a football jersey, I think of Tom Brady. Okay, so this is the only full box I have left, which is nice. Let's go ahead and do these date covers. I'm trying to go fast because I am literally the world's slowest planner. I don't know how people do such fast talk through plan with me's. I really don't. I feel like that's just talent, which I don't have. But I'm also just like really like particular and a perfectionist almost. So I decided to use gold with this kit because one, the burgundy in this kit reminded me so much of Washington football team, and while I did not go to that game, they did play on Thursday night against the Giants, and it was a rather big game. They did win. It was literally awful. Just a game by two bad teams, you know. So anyways, I was like, oh, well, I'll pull in the gold because it'll match that. I did do a poll on Instagram asking you guys what color you thought I should do or what foil color you thought I should do. And I got so many responses. I literally got like, well, I got silver, gold, rose gold, which I was thinking silver. I didn't understand why people were saying rose gold. And then I like actually opened the kit and I was like, oh. But rose gold to me is just like not football-y. And then I did get like copper suggested, but I did do gold because of the gold and burgundy in Washington football team's colors. And then the red in, I think it might be gold, I'm not sure, in the red and gold or red and yellow in the Chiefs colors. I thought the gold would go with that. So let's do the orange flag up top. And this is just how I do my little sidebar. I pull my script, which is from Scribble Prints Co. And September is a long script. So we got that. And let's go ahead and do the deco. I feel like I might end up speeding this up, which whenever I think that during a video, I'm like, why am I even freaking talking? Wait, I'm going to actually use this. I pulled out a smaller football to mark this week on the sidebar, but I really like that football size, so I'm going to use that there. The Yeti. Oh my God. Doritos. I don't want to use all of this, so I'm just like choosing what I want to use that I feel like is relevant. The ketchup, my fiance Jake's it's so gross how much he loves ketchup. Like, it literally grosses me out how much ketchup he'll use when he eats stuff. And we literally, I'll go to Costco for us and buy a 3-pack. They have a 3-pack of ginormous bottles of ketchup, and I will buy that for him, and he'll go through it all so fast. I eat some, but not even close to as much as he eats. I love that hat, super cute. So I think when I see ketchup, I honestly think of Jake, because he just loves ketchup, and it's literally so disgusting to me because it's just sugar and tomatoes, and he hates tomatoes, so it doesn't even make sense to me. But whatever. I love these footballs. I could have taken so much like football mini deco in this kit. I can put something here. Let's do the popcorn. Okay, that looks cute. No, nothing can really fit there, so that's just gonna look awkward. Let's take my scissors. I really need to buy some more gold foil bundles because I don't know why I'm just like this space looks so weird. I need to put something there and just cut it. Okay. I feel like I'm definitely gonna end up speeding up this part. If you were listening to this, then I'm sorry. I guess I didn't speed it up, even though I should have probably, but I feel like I'm doing this relatively fast. Let's put this water bottle here. Like that. Yeah, I'll cut that. Okay, that's much better. So now we're going to do the overlays. Why do I feel like my lighting is off? So I have these guys. Let's pull from this. So I do have 3 bow headers from the Crest Press foil bundle left over I had. Oh wait, I only needed 2. Mobby. And then we have these overlays here. So let's see. I'm going to do the frame up here on this beautiful girl. Oh, love that. And then let's do one on the guy too on the bottom, just so it's kind of equal. Oh, my hair. Okay. I did get this guy because 8 is my favorite number. Everything that is like big in my life, I try and do with an 8. Jake actually proposed to me on August 8th, which is 8/8. What else? Let's cut this one. We are getting married on May 28th. What else has 8? I don't know. But his number in football when he was on the offensive line, he was number 58 because of me, because he had to be in the 50s back in high school. Back then, those were the rules. And so I said, be 58 because that has the 8 in it. So he was number 58, and so the 8 just like reminds me of him, because if he could have worn 8, I would have made him, but he couldn't have due to... I feel like there's a lot of overlays there. I'm just going to put it here, whatever. Due to him being an offensive lineman, he couldn't wear 8. So I'm going to, so I used all those twinkle overlays, full box overlays, and then I used some of the stroke. And now I'm just going to put on the headers. I feel like I'm so bad at talking when doing this. But like the only way to get better is to keep doing it. But I like really don't want to bore people with my 2-hour-long videos of me planning. I do think gold looks absolutely phenomenal with this because of the, I don't know, I feel like gold is the right tone for this kit, to be honest. I was really going to do silver, and then I remembered, like, wait, Washington football team has gold. Oh no, this header. Okay. And I think this bottom washi looks bomb.com with this spread. So anyways, this guy does not look anything like my fiance because Jake does not have a full beard yet. I like his beard right now though. But I was like, I'm still going to get it in blonde because it reminds me of him. I was actually planning on using this, I think, for the week of his birthday, which is also why. But then I remembered I had that Marvel kit, which has been sitting in my collection for a while. So I was like, no, I'm not using this. But I can use a kit with a blonde guy anytime to represent my fiance. And it works. I'm so excited for tomorrow. I'm picking Jake up from the airport. Oh my God. Do you guys see how crooked this one went? Okay. I'm picking Jake up from the airport tomorrow at 9 a.m. and he's meeting Oliver for the first time and I'm so excited. Whew. Okay, let's do the hole reinforcers and then I am done with this. I was going to say stupid base, but I won't. I just feel like I'm like not enjoying this when I talk through it because I'm going so fast. I don't know if you could just hear that screaming child outside, but I do live in a city and there are lots of noises. I think Oliver is a little overstimulated here because of all the noises. It's pretty loud here. I mean, it's not loud to me because I lived in a college town and in Washington, D.C., and it was much louder, but I think for a little puppy, it is pretty loud. I've been using up all these Plannahannah gold hole reinforcers because Cross Press was like sold out of her gold for a while, so these are like the only gold ones I have, which is fine, but that is why I am like literally running so low on them. Cute! Alrighty guys, I'm going to get into the day by day now. So first for the sidebar, I did want to put this little doodle sticker I have from Pumpkin Paper Co. I believe she has doodles herself. I'm not 100% sure because she doesn't post much. But these dogs do look a lot like Oliver. Oliver, if you guys haven't seen my Instagram, has a brown, he literally looks just like the dog emoji, but with bright green eyes in terms of his coloring. He has that brown spot on his eye and brown on his ears, and he's white everywhere else, and it's super, super cute. But I got these week stickers to mark how old Oliver is each week. They are the pregnancy weeks. I'm going to cut this. They are the pregnancy weeks. I am not pregnant, as I said in my haul. So I am literally just marking how old Oliver is. These are from Scribble Co. I don't know how long I am going to mark this because like I feel like it kind of just gets repetitive, but he was 8 weeks this week, which meant we got to take him home. Or he came home, I should say. And then I do have a Sunday night football script for the sidebar here because I did go to Sunday night football this week. And this is a custom from Plannahannah. Super cute. All right, so getting into the day by day. On Monday, I slept in, so let's use a green piece of washi for that. And then I did go to work. So I actually went to work all 5 days of this week, which like never happens. So I think I'm going to alternate between patterned and solid washi to mark that. And then I got Starbucks. So let's use this orange. And then we did go to the dog park. What can I use to mark that? I feel like a piece of washi would work. This maroon piece. There's a lot of space there, but it's okay. It'll look good once I fill it in. So, I have my handy dandy sticker book here. For sleeping in, I have this, which I thought this orange like literally matched perfectly from Pumpkin Paper Co. I hate how that covers that, but whatever. It's fine. And then the sleep in script from Letters to Apollo to mark that. And then I did go to work, like I said, so I have this script from Scribble Co. to mark that. And then I got Starbucks. And I'm using actually these super small scripts this week to mark it. So I have these doodles from Once More with Love, and then these Randy Dot Planned scripts, which I never use because they're so small, but I decided to use them this week. And then we did go to the dog park. We took Mochi to the dog park. We had Mochi for this week because my parents gave me her while I was grieving Maisie and waiting for my next dog, because that was always the deal, was Mochi would help me through it, and she sure did. And then I did do some work from home. So, I kind of want to use one of these guys for that. And then I did get a Chick-fil-A salad, which is just like my newest obsession. They are so good. I get the, I don't know what it's called. It's whatever Uber Eats recommends. Which, yes, I do get my salad on Uber Eats, despite the fact that I'm going to use this for football because I just feel like it literally works perfectly. And then for playing with Mochi, let's see if a piece of washi will fit. I feel like I use these pieces of washi so much and there's like not enough included. Actually, I'm going to put this one down because I did mess up these boxes a little, and so there's a little bit of a space, so now this will fit perfectly. Okay, I'm gonna move this guy up a little. Anyways, I forget what Chick-fil-A salad I specifically get. It's whatever is recommended, but I get it with the lime avocado dressing, and it's heavenly, and like it is so fresh, at least for my Chick-fil-A. It's super fresh. Super good. I love it. And sorry, I'm not saying where all these are from, which I've kind of stopped doing in my voiceovers too, just because I feel like it takes a lot of time. But if you have a question, then ask. And then we did watch Monday Night Football. I forget. Oh, this Monday Night Football game was good. I believe this was the Raiders versus the Ravens. So that game was really good. I believe that's what it was. I might be wrong. And then I did just play with Mochi this night. Lots of Mochi time this week. I literally had, we had her the week before Maisie passed, and then 2 weeks between Maisie passing and getting a new dog. And then I went home for a week with the new dog. So I've literally spent now like a month with her, and I had to leave her today, and I'm like actually kind of sad about it. So on Tuesday, I did some more work from home again, and then I did go to work. So let's use a pattern washi for that. And then got Starbucks and then went to Target. I think, no, so I got Starbucks right after work. And then sometimes I'll get Starbucks at Target, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, I don't remember. But anyways, we went to Target to get the dog stuff. We actually went to quite a bit of places. We went to Home Goods, which is where we ended up getting the most stuff for our dog. And then we did go to PetSmart, which PetSmart is just like so overpriced. And they literally have like nothing different than like if you were to go to Home Goods or Marshalls or TJ Maxx. I feel like those places just have it all on sale. So we went to PetSmart and then we did go to Target. And I just picked up some random stuff at Target. I didn't even pick up dog stuff because the dog section at our Target's kind of small, which is sad. But we did just run those errands. But I only marked Target because, I don't know. I don't know why. I didn't feel like marking it all. I'm going to just cut off the run because I really don't want that to overlap. And just put Target. Because that fits much better. Super cute. And then moving on to the next part of the day, we did get Chipotle after. I actually got Chipotle tonight because Jake isn't home, and when I get it on Uber Eats, he hates it because, let's use this guy, because you can't get the salad dressing on Uber Eats, I guess, and he loves their salad dressing. Is anyone else a big salad dressing fan of Chipotle? Let me know. Okay, and then I did do some planning, which I need like smaller boxes. These boxes are all so big, and I have this blue thing. No, I don't want to use that. I don't really like pulling in another color. Yeah, we'll just do another label. Let's do the maroon. And then I was up super late this day. Jake was like telling me to pull an all-nighter with him. And then I was so mad. He literally told me to pull an all-nighter with him. And then he ended up falling asleep. I was like staying up. I stayed up till maybe 4 a.m. And he literally like slept that whole time. And I kept waking him up and be like, yo, you told me to stay out with you, because he needed to get work done. And he just has severe ADHD. So it's very hard for him. But, I'm like so bad at talking and doing this. But anyways, I stayed up late for literally no reason because he got none of his work done that night and ended up just sleeping. So I stayed up late by myself and it was just miserable. So don't recommend. Went to bed so late that night. And then this here, which I'm going to write in. Oh, I have my new pens. I actually forgot to haul these. I kept like showing them, but I forgot to actually say. So I got these off Amazon because I always see Scribble Prints Co. rave about them. I got the 0.04 and the 0.03. I'm going to try, actually, let's try one. What sticker I don't use these. Okay. Oh, there's a little ball. That won't come off. Okay. Ooh, I love this. So that's a 0.04. This one's so good. But these are the, I don't even know what they are. Inner Gel Clena. Oh yeah, I love this one. The 0.03. 0.3, sorry, not 0.03. So let's use this blue one. So this day at Home Goods, I think it was Home Goods, we found Mochi, this hilarious hippo toy that made the most weirdest sound ever. You guys would have seen it on my personal Instagram, but she was terrified of it at first, and then she was obsessed with it. Like, and now she doesn't stop playing with it, and it makes the most funny noise error, but it is a hippo. So I wanted to mark that because it was so cute. I love this pen. So I just wrote Mochi's hippo because it was so cute how she was playing with the toy and she just like got so obsessed with it. So I marked that with a hippo sticker, which I got from Once More with Love. I love them. I need a whole sheet of them in like different colors because obviously this doesn't match, but I needed to use it. I have so many hippo stickers. All my other hippos are in purple, so it matched even less. Okay, on Wednesday, I slept in yet again, so I'm going to mark that with a piece of washi. And then I did go to work again, so let's use a solid label. We'll do the green. And then Starbucks and dog park. Super fun. Okay, so I can probably do dog park in a label, which is nice. And then for Starbucks, I will use, what's the color I haven't used? Pink. Okay. Super, super cute. So for sleeping in, I have this Grit and Merit sticker, which I love her stickers because they're just super neutral. And this sleep in script, I believe from Whimsical Plans. I know I'm not like saying where all these stickers are from, but it's fine. I'm all over the place. You guys asked for a talk through. I literally have no idea why. I don't know if you have never seen me do a talk through, but it's literally awful. So this is why I don't do them. Starbucks. There is a Starbucks drive-through right by my client's house, so that's why I get Starbucks so much. Also, I just like need the caffeine / my pink drink, so that's also why. But that's why I get Starbucks so much like after work. I try and like reward myself for getting up and going to work because it do be hard sometimes. So that's why, and I love Starbucks drive-throughs. They're just so much easier. So that's why I always get Starbucks like close to work / after work. And then moving on to the next part of the day, I did do some planning. So let's put that in a quarter box because the rest of the stuff can go in little things. Let's do green. I feel like it's lacking some green in this space. And then we watched The Challenge, which is an OG favorite show of ours. We've been watching The Challenge, oh my God, for so long. I think Jake said we started in college, but it's one of our fave shows. It's so good. Highly recommend. It's on MTV, but it's literally like the best MTV show ever. And then we did get McDonald's for dinner. So I'll use a pink little thing for that. And then I just edited. So I'll use this guy to mark that. So for planning, I have this adorable sticker, which is so cute. She looks so happy, and that's just like so me when I'm planning, unless I'm filming a talk through. No, I'm kidding. And then we did watch The Challenge, like I said, which also The Challenge has just gotten so much better. They changed their producers, I believe. And so it's so like, if you watched it before, I don't know. I think it's so much better now. It was really good. Then it went through a period where it wasn't as good, and now it's super good again. So they like got back their old producers or something. I'm not sure, but we love The Challenge in this household. And then I did do a bunch of editing. I was like pushing out videos this week because I wanted to make sure I still had a video uploaded last week for you guys. I don't know. The week after this, I wanted to make sure I had a video uploaded so that my schedule would stay the same because Jake is my editor. So when he was away, I kind of threw things off. But that is the first part of my week. All right, moving on to Thursday, I will forewarn you that I messed up how I wrote things. So there are going to be some blank stuff because I just don't feel like going back and pulling stickers right now, but I'll do them later and you guys can see the finished product on my Instagram. So I'm just going to put the base stickers down, the like functional stickers, but I'll put the decorative stickers on top later for some of them because like I said, I messed up my Thursday. Anyways, I basically just forgot half my plans and then I had to rewrite it. So anyways, it's fine. So first, this day, it was like the worst storm ever. Not ever, but it was like super flooded. I use Waze to get to work and my Waze, wait, what do I want to use this? Let's use a label. My Waze literally was giving me warnings about floods, which had never happened to me. I'm sure it's a thing. I mean, it's obviously a thing because it did happen this day, but I was like, what the heck? Like, and so it was literally giving me flood warnings, like you're coming up on a flood, etc. And I'd have to drive through them. It was literally miserable. But yeah, so it was super floody and rainy this day. So I wanted to mark that. And then I did go to work. And then we actually went to my parents' house because Jake last minute, this was the night he was leaving, by the way, he last minute decided he needed or realized he needed suitcases from my parents. What do I want to mark? How do I want to mark this after? I guess just a piece of washi. And so we went to my parents' house to pick up suitcases, basically, like super last minute. And we were just driving around town. He left at, I think, 2 a.m. this night. So we were up all day this day. So for the flood, I just have this cute rainy Maru. I'll just write rainy floods and rainy and floody. Is that a rainy and floods? Okay, that works. I love this pen. Oh my god. And then I did go to work, like I said, and then we went to my parents, which I don't have a sticker for. And then we did get Thigh Stop, which is Wingstop, but thighs. And like, if you're sleeping on Thigh Stop, you're missing out. I mean, because thigh is just like way better meat. Like that's unarguable. Dark meat is just so much better and tender and juicier and just flavorful. So Thigh Stop was literally life-changing. So then I packed and I did laundry. So for packing, let's do this label here. But yeah, Thigh Stop was so good. I just got the boneless thighs. Jake got the like bone-in thighs and he said mine were like 2,000 times better. It was so good. And then for laundry, what else did I do? Okay. I'm thinking I can use a label. Use this orange label here. Oh no. Let's use this one. Ah! Okay. Let's use this one. And then we did watch Thursday Night Football, which like I said was, I'm going to use this label again to mark football because I feel like it works so well. Which I said was Washington football team, which is my team, versus the New York Giants. It was literally awful. So horrendous to watch, but we still won, so I'll take it. And then I'm using the last pink little thing, but I have all the pattern ones, but I'm weird and I have this certain way of which ones I use, so it's fine. It is fine. Okay. sorry. It's always hard to see my Thursday. Okay. So I don't have stuff for packing and laundry. And then for Thursday night football, I have this football sticker from Planet Hannah. I love these foiled stickers. And a Thursday night football script. And then I did give Mochi a bath because I was taking her, I don't know why I did, but she smelled and she needed a bath. She gets a bath like pretty often and she likes them and stuff. So I just gave Mochi a little bath this night. And then on the last part of the night, like I said, we stayed up super late. So first I did cuddle Jake. I guess I can use, I use this label for cuddling Jake. And then I was super sad because, oh no, Jake left first. So I'll mark that. I guess I'll mark that with another label. I feel like I'm using all my labels, but whatever. I'm going to use the green one because that's his favorite color. Sorry, I had so much happen this day. It's like bombarded with stuff. And then I was very sad, like I said, because Jake left. And I was in my feels. He literally like never goes anywhere. Okay, this one is super off. I'm always the one leaving. Like I'll always go on trips and stuff with my parents or whatever. So it was weird that like he left. He does, like the only time he does leave is for work trips, but they're never this long. It was supposed to be 10 days. He's actually coming home a day early, thank God. But all right, I'm gonna have to use this pattern one. It was supposed to be 10 days, and now it's been like well over a week without him, and I'm like, I'm ready for him to come back. But yeah, so I was sad because he left, but now I'm planning this, and he's coming home in like 12 hours, and he gets to meet Oliver, which is so exciting. Okay, so for cuddling, I have this cuddling munchkin from Once More with Love, and a cuddle time script from Scribble Prince Co. And then Jake did leave, so I have this like super touristy looking munchkin. He left for Hawaii. I don't know if I said that, but his trip was in Hawaii, which is just like crazy. To Hawaii. And then I have this sugar box stickers script here to mark that. And then I was super sad. And then I was up very late this night. I couldn't sleep because he left. I'm going to cut this one. But yeah, I couldn't sleep, and I was already up until, I think he left at 2 a.m. Maybe like 3 a.m. I don't know, but I was up until like probably 4 a.m. So I'm using this like super awake or holding eyes munchkin, which is super cute. So I have this Sad Beast script from Planet Hannah. I love that script. And then this Sleep Late script from Randy Plans. Super cute. Moving on to Friday, I had a work call in the morning. What do I want to use to mark that? I don't have enough. I don't know. I feel like there's not enough variety of sizes in some of these kits. Guess I'll use this, my last washi strip. And then I did go to, oh no, I did sleep. I was so tired because like I said, I stayed up so late this night. So I ended up sleeping after my work call. So I'm going to mark that. And then I did go to work. So let's use this piece of washi here to mark that. And then I did get Starbucks again, shocker. So we have our last orange label. I'm going through these today. I used way less foil than I usually do. Like foiled icons and stuff, because I didn't use a foil bundle, so it's fine though. So for my supervision call, I just have this phone call because it is a call supervision meeting. And then I was super sleepy, so I have this pumpkin paper co-girl, and I do have this sleep in script, but it technically didn't sleep in because I had to wake up for my meeting. So I'm just gonna put the word sleep because these scripts are huge anyways from Scribble Prince Co. and just mark that I slept. And then I have my work script. And then I did get Starbucks again. Cute. And then on to the next part of the day, which I am going to have to pull in half cut headers for because I ran out of bougie boxes. I did go ahead and pack. So let's see, we'll use the green to mark that. And then I did arrive at my parents' house. So I went there because Oliver was getting dropped off the next day. Let's see, what color do I want to use? Let's use this one. So I was staying there so that I could have help with the dog, and it was literally the best decision I ever made because he was way more work than I thought. And yeah, and then I did have Smoothie King. I'll mark that with this. And then I did just FaceTime Jake this night. I think he got to Hawaii this night. I don't remember when he got to Hawaii, but he got to Hawaii, so I FaceTimed him. Let's use this box. Does it fit? Nope. Love that for me. I mean, this is just like way too... This is so annoying. All right. I'm just going to cut one of these pink boxes because I don't feel like moving all those because they're under bougie. So I'm just going to cut this guy to mark that I did FaceTime Jake. I feel like that's not perfectly over. I feel like these need to be like perfectly over, or you can severely tell that they are cut. Okay. So for packing, I have this little suitcase and pack script. I literally like packed, I brought a whole suitcase home because I was staying there for a week. It was intense. And then I did get to my parents' house. So I have this little house icon from Sadie Stickers. And then I did get $5 Friday this day, Smoothie King. My mom, I actually saw her cup and I was so mad at her because she went without me. So she ended up taking me there because she felt bad. And so I did get my smoothie. And then I did just FaceTime Jake this day because he was in Hawaii. So I'm going to go ahead and write in Jake. Here. And this FaceTime script, super cute. Cute. Oh, and then I have to write here, Mom and Dad's. Okay. Moving on to Saturday. This was the day that we got Oliver. So first, we started the day by going paddle boarding. So I am going to use a big box for that. Let's use this. I feel like I haven't been using a lot of this pattern. So we actually went paddleboarding with Mochi with a life vest and my mom. My mom is like big into paddleboarding and has these big paddleboards from Costco, and they're honestly amazing. So yeah, we did go paddleboarding. It was super fun. And then afterwards I got, what did I get? I got bubble tea. I feel like this is a little crooked. From this really good bubble tea place. And then I did get sushi from my favorite place in the whole entire world. It's just like super affordable, and they literally have the best sushi. It's in my hometown. It's so good. So I was excited about that. For paddleboarding, I had no idea. I don't have any paddleboarding stickers, so I'm using this surfing emoji. Yeah, not at all what I did, because I could never go surfing, but I had no idea what to use for that. So that's what I used. And then I did get bubble tea, like I said, and I love this sushi plate. I need smaller ones. Maybe these are the smaller ones. I need even smaller ones from Papershire. So boba and sushi, which is like my favorite combo ever. I love boba and sushi. So for paddleboarding, I'm just gonna write this in. Paddleboarding with Mom and Mochi, so fun. And then I did give Mochi a bath because she did go swimming and she stunk. So, okay, I definitely want to mark in this box. I feel like this is the most him. Oliver's arrival. So then for the bath, oh, I'm running out of things. I'm running out of little things. Let's use this last orange little thing for the bath. And then this was Oliver came. We actually paid for him to be driven. It was like super expensive, but when we found out that Jake wasn't going to be here this week, I couldn't make the trip by myself, and I didn't like want to pull my parents into it and all this stuff. So we ended up just paying for him to be driven here. He was from North Carolina from a breeder, and he got driven, and it kind of took all day, not gonna lie, and it was super expensive, but he got here fine in one piece, so I'm not complaining. But yeah, so he did get driven here. So I have, again, this Pumpkin Paper Co. girl that says dog time. I just like it because it has the dog. And then I'm going to write is here. And I have this Oliver script that's a custom from Plana Hannah. So cute. Oh, okay. And then I did just FaceTime Jake a lot this day because he wasn't doing anything, and he just really wanted to see Oliver. He was definitely sad he was missing out. Okay. And then for this day, I am going to try and cut up this box a little. I don't know how it's going to work. So first, my dad put on the new season of The Circle, which I'm like so up to date with The Circle because that's like one of my favorite shows. And my dad was like so curious about it. I literally had to teach him what catfishing was, like everything. How do I want to do this? I feel like I could just cut it in half and put something in the middle. Like, I don't know if this is going to work, but we will see. Like this. Yeah, that works. Okay, I don't know why that one was cut. I think I used it for something. So anyways, I watched The Circle with my dad, which was just hilarious because he didn't even know what a catfish was, and I had to explain it to him, and he was so into it. It was the new season, and then Jake found out that I was watching without him, and he was like, "You're watching without me?" And anyways, it was fine, but it was just really funny. And then I cuddled Oliver a lot this day because he was super cuddly the first few days he was here. And then I did just play with him. So I'm like totally running out of labels and stuff because I normally would not want to use a pink next to a pink, but here we are. Okay. So for watching The Circle with my dad, which was just like literally hilarious, it was just more entertaining watching his reaction to the show. Like he was just so confused with everything and just like had no idea how catfishing worked. I have that, and then I have Cuddle Ollie, and then Play with Ollie, which I do have customs from Plannahannah coming in for these. But for now, I will write them in. Okay. So Cuddle Ollie and Play with Oliver. That was a really good day. The day we got him. Super fun. And then moving on to Sunday, finally. Gosh, how long is this video? Okay. Okay. So I'm going to put in this guy for Playing with Oliver. And then actually, let's do something else. Let's see. Let's do this guy for Playing with Oliver. And then I did, I guess, watch Sunday football, which is always fun. So I'll use this orange label, quarter box, whatever you call it. And then Mochi and Oliver started playing to this day, which they are now. Oh my God, I completely ran out of things. I'm just like out of green and pink. So I'm going to have to use pink here. Oh, I ran out of green, which is the color I didn't think I would run out of. I feel like I always gravitate towards the pink. And like, I literally thought I would have never run out of the green. All right, we're going to have to, no, this is not working. Okay. I apologize. My colors cannot be next to each other though. So I'm putting this guy here. And then this guy here, and that will solve that. Oh, this is stressful. I feel like I should have pulled in that blue, but I kind of don't like pulling in another color. I feel like it gets a little busy. But yeah, so for Playing with Oliver, I have this little sticker here. And then for Football Sunday, I have this paper and milk sticker, super cute. Love that she came out with football stickers. And then I have this Watch Football custom script from Whimsical Plans. And then Mochi and Oliver did play for the first time. This sticker is massive. And now they're like literally best friends. And it's really sad because we ended up leaving today and they definitely both miss each other a lot. I FaceTime my mom and Mochi definitely misses him, and I know he misses her. Okay, Mo and Ollie play. Cute. Okay, and then on this night, we did go to Sunday Night Football, which was so exciting. So let's use this one because I keep saying this reminds me of the football. I feel like, yeah, I did use this pattern for every football game I watched, so that's fun. So we did go to Sunday Night Football, Ravens versus Chiefs, and then, you guys, what was even more exciting than the football game itself, not actually, Flo Rida performed. If you guys remember who Flo Rida was or is, yeah, it was amazing. I was so excited. We found out like that day, and it was just great. And then I came home and I just marked that I was reunited with Oliver because I miss that boy. So I'll just use this. Oh, okay. Where did my football sticker go? Oh God. I somehow lost my sticker I was going to use for this. So I'm just pulling in this Carly Plan sticker because I had it out and I ended up not using it. So that's fine. And then I have this singing munchkin to mark Flo Rida and this little treats dude to mark that I was reunited with Oliver. So for the game, I am going to write... Oh my God, by the way, the Chiefs lost. It was so awful. After, Ravens fans are so intense. I've been to plenty of Ravens games and haven't cheered for the Ravens. They were just like screaming in my face because I was wearing a Patrick Mahomes shirt. They were screaming in my face and it was just miserable. Oh my God. And I was with 3 dudes and like I feel like I was getting targeted the most. It should be Ravens versus Chiefs, but I'm writing Chiefs versus Ravens because I was rooting for the Chiefs, so that makes sense to me. All right, so got that all in. So this is how the spread is looking in full. I am absolutely obsessed. I'm so glad I went with gold because it matches this bottom washi perfectly, which by the way, this bottom washi literally could not match better. And it just looks so good. It looks so fall. So I have some of these leftover deco twinkle bits from Press from an old foil bundle. So I'm just going to stick some of these in. I might save some for later when I fill in, oh my God, when I fill in these 4 empty labels. I'll probably save like 2 for that actually. But yeah, I like to just stick these in the empty spaces. But I absolutely love how this week turned out. I think this turned out amazing. I don't know which part I'm going to end up, if I'm going to upload the whole talk through or not, because it was honestly horrendous, me doing the base. So I guess you guys will find out. But I love this so much. I had a really good week this week. I was sad because Jake left for Hawaii. Why can I not pick up any of these with my tweezers? But I had a really good time getting Oliver and going to the Sunday night football game, which Sunday night football like is just so lit. If you're to go to any football or to watch any football, it should be Sunday night. Like it is so freaking lit. And not just because of Flo Rida, like it was so fun. So highly recommend. But yeah, so I'm just putting on these twinkle bits. I don't know why it's like not cut, but that's fine. And I don't think Oliver has made a peep since I started, since I put him in his crate when I was doing the base. So that's really awesome. But I'm definitely going to let him out after this and get a lot of his energy out. He's just so hyper. And I cannot wait for Jake to be home. It's been so hard having this dog, taking care of this dog essentially on my own with a little help from my parents. And they were super helpful, I'm not going to lie. But I definitely need Jake's help. He's just like a dog whisperer, so it's kind of nice. But yeah, so anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. Make sure you guys follow me on my planner Instagram at Laura Marie Plans if you don't already, to see up close pictures of this spread. I wanted to tell you guys, add a little, what's it called? Highlights. I'm going to save 2 of these for, I'm saving these 2 for if I need them there. I did add to my highlights on Instagram about my diversity and inclusion talk. So if you've been wondering what's going on with that and messaging me, I think I tried to reply to everyone that I now have a highlights on it. So check that out if you missed that. But that is it. So this is what I have left over. I actually used so much this week. Like a lot of the labels, I mean. Oh my God, what did I just do? Anyways, that is the spread. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know if I'm going to do another talk through anytime soon because I feel like that came out horrendous, but you guys can let me know. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.